Hey, Xavier, I was just wondering if you could tell us more about the players only meeting, why was it important to you personally? And then what do you think it accomplished?
For sure. I mean, I'm gonna keep, what was said on the inside, because that's for us. But I mean, we just basically just went over what's important to this team and, set boundaries and let people know that, that we haven't played our best ball yet. We haven't put our best, team on film yet. So again, just emphasizing, internally getting better. I think that was the biggest emphasis in this meeting.
Next, we'll go to Matt Stradell at Kane Sport. Matt.
Yeah, hey, X. So somewhat along those lines, the team obviously worked hard to improve during the bye week. Can you notice some of that? Like, did you sense that, hey, we got better over these last, whatever it's been now, 9, 10 days?
For sure, for sure. I mean, guys are, being more involved inside the building. I mean, guys, just really showing that they want to be better, showing that they want to take the next step into becoming a championship team. Um, and yeah, I mean, you could definitely see it. If you're around the building, you could smell the air, you could feel the, energy around the building.
Our next question comes from Jordan McPherson of the Miami Herald. Jordan.
Yeah, hey there. Actually, one more on the meeting. Just teams that are 6-0 usually don't hear them saying, "Okay, we're having a meeting like this." Just the fact that you guys are putting the onus on yourselves to find ways to improve, to find ways to keep raising the bar, even when you're 6-0. Just what does that say about this team that you guys are willing to do that and openly receptive to doing something like this?
For sure. I mean, I feel like that's why, this year's different. Guys on the team, are not satisfied with 6-0. Again, I'm gonna say it over and over again. We haven't played our best ball yet. There's a very, very long way to go. Definitely reachable, and it's right in the palm of our hands. We just have to, execute better. And everybody knows that. And that's why, we keep striving for better and better, and not satisfied.
And then I wanted to ask you a question about Coach Cristobal. You've been around him for 3 years now. He told us yesterday that so far this season has been one of the most fun for him to coach. Just we see the serious side of him, we see the business side of him, but what's he like behind the scenes when you guys are in that celebration mode after wins? Just being able to see that other side of him that we don't get to see. What is he like away from the field after a win? What's it like seeing a celebratory Mario Cristobal?
For sure. I mean, always on his mind is, get better, and win. He does acknowledge that, winning is very hard. It may be simple, but it's very, very hard at the FBS level. And, at the same time, he is just super happy for us because he knows that, the work that we've put in on Green Tree. And he knows that, again, it's not easy to win. So he is very, very, aware of that and lets us know. But I mean, he is always, on trying to get better, and that's why we respect him so much as our leader.
We'll do a couple more for X. We'll go to Alex Dono from Locked On Canes. Alex.
Hey X, you've been on this team longer than most, and you're on the leadership council. How have you seen the whole player-led mentality really evolve over the last few years? Of course, I'm sure that was instrumental on you guys having the team players only meeting last week. So how have you seen the leadership evolve, and what sort of a role do some of the other members of that leadership council play with you?
No doubt, no doubt. I feel as if, there's people on the team that lead and the people on the team that understand who the leaders are. Everyone understands their role on this team. Everyone knows that, leading is not only for a certain amount of guys, it's a team culture. So if you see something bad happening or see something wrong that's not upholding our team culture, let it be known. And everyone, put their egos aside. I feel like that's the biggest thing. We do not have egos in this building. And if we see somebody that has an ego or anything like that, we call it out. So, I mean, again, no group of guys I'd rather be around. Everyone on the team, again, knows, their roles and stuff like that. So I feel like, just the team is just an amazing spot right now.
We'll wrap up for X with Adam Lichtenstein of the Sun Sentinel. Adam.
Hey X, how's it going?
Great. How are you?
Good, good. So I don't have the exact record in front of me, but I know Miami in general has struggled coming out of bye weeks for a little while now. Just what are you guys doing to make sure you keep focused and don't come out flat against Louisville on Saturday.
For sure. I mean, we're versing a really, really good defense. Louisville is very, very talented. They have tons of guys on their secondary that are advanced, that have played a lot of college football, and that just fly around. Guys up front that are just relentless, try to get after people. And we just respect them a lot. So, again, on Green Tree, today, tomorrow, Thursday, we're just going to, give our all for each other, knowing that, the secret recipe to winning is practicing hard. So, again, we respect those guys a ton. Again, what's ever in the past is in the past. All we know is that we have a really good football team right now, about to verse a really good football team up in Kentucky. And again, we're just going to bring our all.
Awesome, Max. We appreciate your time and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you, guys.